Hi, my name is Richard Lobovsky. I'm Vice President of Enterprise Solutions and Head of the Financial Services Practice at Samsung SDS America. First of all, CA has incredible reach in the market across industries, so to have the opportunity to partner with CA has been great for us, a great exposure. You know, they've got a very compelling platform that enables organizations to more easily develop and roll out mobile applications. And as we've been talking, you know, a lot of their customers have come and said, we'd like to be able to enable these mobile applications with biometric authentication capabilities. So it's really a nice, blend. We're able to provide that capability to enable that platform to deliver that to their client base. Absolutely. Our solution's been around for several years now. It's FIDO certified. It's got compliance certification from the government. So it's very stable. It's actually the underpinnings of Samsung Pay deployed in South Korea. There are 5.5 million consumers using that platform. So that's one of the largest biometric deployments probably out there today. And then obviously we're a global organization, so we have deployments throughout the world across different industries. Yeah, as I mentioned, the solution's already supporting about 5.5 million consumers in South Korea, so it's scalable today. Today there's a server element to that solution. From the client side, it's SDK based, but there's a server element, and we can support about 2 million users on each server, and then you can sort of nest servers together. So we have no concerns about scalability at this point. We haven't gotten into this into production yet, so we haven't had direct experience with CA's tech support, but I can tell you that our development and our technical folks have been working very closely with their development teams. And they have teams in India that we work with, they have teams in Vancouver that we work with. So it's been a really good experience for us. Because it's global, you got to be around the clock to some degree, but so far there haven't been any issues. We have a US-based tech support team that as this thing goes into production with clients, we'll be leveraging that team as well as the CA team. There's a server element and a client side element. So the server side installation is fairly straightforward. We don't provide hardware for that server installation, but we provide specifications, and then we'll help an organization work through that. But it's pretty much in a day or two you can get that server stood up and working. On the client side, it's really it's integrating, right? So you're taking this SDK and you're integrating into native mobile apps. So the complexity of that depends upon what you're trying to accomplish. Certainly with simple use cases, we've had people spin this up in days, literally. As you get more complex in the use cases, you might be looking at weeks. But this is not a 3 to 6 month type of implementation time frame. It's more in a 3 to 6 week type of implementation time frame. I think it's a combination of those types of things. I mean, as I mentioned, CA is extremely appealing because of the reach that they have across industries, and they're pretty deep in many of these industries. And they bring some brand recognition to the table, and obviously Samsung has a very strong brand as well. So you combine those two brands, and that just creates a compelling offering that are going to get the attention of companies out there. Obviously, the support piece is also important, and the product stability and how robust that product is also very important to us. So we look at that on a number of different dimensions. I don't have a lot of competitive information on other mobile access or mobile API gateways, so it's hard for me to say how it ranks against other competitors. But I will say that it seems like it's deployed in dozens, if not over 100 different companies. So that says for itself that it's a very strong product. So I'd put it up in that 8 to 9 category if I had to pinpoint a number.